All right, Mr. Glee coming at you. Oh yeah, that's from back in the day. There, some old Beastie Boys. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. For those who remember this beat back in the day, that's from way back when. Anyway, this Mr. Glee coming at you. Today we're going to talk about some Cowboys Nation. We in the playoff, pretty deep now. We win the first game. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. But we played a team that was semi-good, which is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, they was not that good of a team, but we win anyhow. The the game was one-sided because although they made the playoff, that doesn't speak volumes that they were a good team. Although they had Tom Brady on that team, there are quite a few good players, but they had Hall of Famer Tom Brady, and he was not as good as he used to be back in the years when he were at the top of his game. As we know, this season, matter of fact, from that division, any one of those guys from that division could have been top dog in that division. It was a very highly weak division all season. Okay? You could have, like most sports critics said earlier in the season or mid season, you can be a 9-win team and win that division because that division was not strong at all. 9, 10 win, you can make, the playoff in that division because it is a very weak division. Okay. They all are pros. We understand that. They all are professionals. Cannot take it away from them. For them that from that division, it's a good division, but they are weak to compare with other divisions in the NFL. Now, the Buccaneers was hanging on all season. They played some good games, and the majority was just terrible. None was great, just good. And they did have some upsets along the way that they caused on other teams. They did upset some teams because, like the professional ranks say, any given Sunday, that means someone can take you down. Don't care how good or great you are that season. It always one team that might be not so good is knocking on your door. And it always be a spoiler in the mix every year. Okay? So by saying that, Cowboys Nation, yes, we win the first game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Wow. That's just, guess what? For that win, go Cowboys Nation. Okay? That's for us. Like I said before in one of my other segments, that we need the Cowboy Nation need to win this one for the owner, for Jerry. Jerry's up in age and he's getting ready soon to turn over everything to his offspring, his children. And I know before he do that, he would like to be at the head of the table and say, wow, I did it again. In order for him to say that, this has to be the year. This has to be the year. like I've been trying to say, and I was hoping that we get out the first round, and we did. We got that now time for the tighten up some more loops on our shoes, our boots, our cleats, our belt line. We got to tighten it up. We need to spin. This win is not going to be an easy win for us, but I know we can do this. And that'll be something good for our quarterback to grind on to go further in his future. You already took down Tom Brady, who was not playing so good, but to have that on your resume, that you put Tom Brady, maybe his last playoff run, out the playoff, that's not too bad for your resume at all. So, you know, that's not bad at all. Okay. I'm busy right now. Someone trying to call me. But it's fine. Time to do that. Okay. Yes. But not to take nothing away from Tom Brady. He is the GOAT. He have won numerous championships, numerous playoff. He is the GOAT in that quarterback position. That's his thing. But he's old now, and time to for the real sports people to who did not want to badmouth Tom Brady to go in the quarterback position. He's on the sofa. So now you guys should be able to speak freely. I speak your mind. Okay? So by saying that, let's see what the pros think the 49ers could do, and what the Dallas Cowboys could do to the 49ers, and vice versa. I don't believe the 49ers could do anything with the Cowboys at all. But this just a little something here from Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless on Undisputed. They're a little something that they have, not a little something, but they're number one to me. To me, they are number one in sports talk show, broadcasting, and I hope that if Skip Bayless could tune down and have more respect for his partner, his teammate, they can make this again next year and year after that, because they've been together now for about what 5.5, 6 years. It'll have to be a change. Now everybody and their mother and great grandmother know that the show is all about Shannon Sharp. Skip Bayless, yes, you were the headliner, but you are dwindling out the spotlight, or you already, and to my perspective, already dwindled out the spotlight. You might just be holding on to something because of your ethnicity. I don't want to go there, but Charlie Sharp is the key. You have all the years of experience in the field, but Johnny Sharp is the key. He has the years of experience as a player who played an intricate part in being a champion on various different levels of the sports or the sporting world. Okay? By saying that, let's listen to those guys. 49ers are a very close ball game. I think both teams have very good offense, very good defenses. I'll give the slight edge to Dak at the quarterback position. A slight edge. I don't think he'll play as well on Sunday as he played on Monday night. And I think the 49ers skill position players are a little better. When you do the totality of Debo, Ayuk, Jennings, Kittle, McCaffrey, I think that group is a little better than the Cowboys group. I think the offensive line. Wow. Defenses are pushed. Both have. Come on, Shannon. You look at Fred Warner, who's a little older player. No. Still in his prime. Okay, Shani Shaw. You know, all the respect that I have for you. I know where you're coming from as a professional football player. Now, Skip Bayless and I, we are fans of the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? Now, you don't expect for us to agree with you or Skip to agree with you when you're talking about the Cowboys. Now, I noticed he did not give Prescott too much hype for beating for the victory over Tom Brady. He still was tongue shy that did not want to let come out of his mouth that the GOAT as a quarterback position in the NFL had a horrible season. He didn't want to, say that at all. But he did say some good words about our Cowboys, and he gonna light you up, Johnny Sharp. Wow, close. Yeah, it's gonna be a close game. I give them that, but they're not gonna be. They're not gonna be a winner. It's all about the Cowboys. Come on now, light him up, Skip. You're talking about our Cowboys now. Light him up. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Right, right. Well, they shocked the world with that win. We sure did. Let's stick with the Cowboys game. Don't worry about anybody else. Fire on him, Chris. I mean, Skip. Well, by beating the Eagles, that was a stepping stone there because, as we know, the Eagles are one of the NFL top-ranked teams this season. So it's not no walk in the park to beat the Eagles.
As the opposing quarterback, but still didn't play defense, and that day they scored 40 on the Eagles' defense. And I'm going to remind you that my team did beat Cincinnati and did beat the Giants twice, and those are all very impressive. But my team took foot off gas down the stretch, and it was pathetic to watch. It was horrifying to watch,
Yeah.
And it gave me pause.
I know that's right.
CD kept saying, "No, watch, we're going to flip the switch." Did they ever on Monday night? They flipped it, okay? I give you that. But that guy who plays quarterback for the other team is something, he's a force to be reckoned with in games like this. And we attacked him right out of the box, and we destroyed it. And we destroyed his team.
Yes, we destroyed them, but that's not a good team to base a season on or a playoff victory to go to the playoff end. To me. So.
Down to the level of the competition. This was Monday Night Football against a quarterback who was 7-0 against them.
But that's lifetime. That's not this season.
30 freaking years. Think about that. In 30 years, wearing the navy blue jerseys in which they had.
Yeah, Skip Ellis, you putting it down for us. And we're going to do this weekend because it's all about Cowboys Nation. There's no stopping us this season right now. We should be in a big hype going into this game because I don't care how bad this season was for Tom Brady. Anybody who take down the GOAT for the quarterback position in the NFL, especially in the playoffs, wild card, to move forward into the playoff, to play one more game in the playoffs, just to go to the next level. You took down the GOAT. And although the Cowboys took the foot off, I feel like they took their foot off the gas a little bit and give up those two scoring drives. They might have gotten too complacent, but we cannot do that going forward. You can never count the GOAT out in the quarterback position. He will surprise you any given second. No, forget any given Sunday. Any given second, he can surprise you with something. Or do some good, short scoring drive on anyone, any quarterback, any team, because he is that good of a quarterback. Okay? But we have to play much better than we did in order to move forward to the next level. And just for our Cowboys Nation, I know we are, and we can do this. Okay? So, just now, we got to sit down and wait and go for the countdown. For our next game. Okay? So, Cowboys Nation, we got this. We can do this. Go Cowboys. Let's for the Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. Cowboys Nation. We can do this. Anyway, for now, you can shut this down. Guess what? If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Hey, you like it? You don't like it? Just say so. Let us know so we can bring more contents out. And that will further better swagger and bringing it out to you. Again, this is Glee Johnson signing out from the Cowboys Nation. Till the next game.